I realized that I started dancing very similarly. That's not how life should be. That's not what we should strive for in life. We should strive for heaven, and if that's not leading us towards heaven, then why are we doing it? Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you guys are new here, my name is Katie. I'm so happy that you're watching today's video. In today's video, I wanted to just sit down and talk about TikTok and being real. And I know I mentioned this in my last video. Well, no, I didn't. I cut it out. But that's something that's like super important. I keep cutting out key clips of vlogs because I don't think that it'll make the vlog perfect. And that's like the main reason why I'm sitting down. I just took a shower. Being someone on YouTube, you just always really strive to be perfect, and it's a really sad world that I even think about that. I think like, oh, if I dried my hair and curled my hair and put makeup on, I would get more views on this video. And it's just a super sad world that it's turned into that. And that is a big reason why I want to sit down and talk about TikTok. So as you guys know, TikTok has blown up, and every single person probably on this earth, everyone knows about TikTok. I knew about TikTok through my students. If you didn't know, I'm a teacher, and I learned about TikTok through my students, and I've seen it on social media before, but I've never really looked at it until my students really started talking about it and dancing in class and all of the things that comes with TikTok. Just something that really struck me. In college, I studied evangelization, and that means spreading the gospel. And I think a huge thing that we can do in this world is spread the gospel in many different ways. And I was really reflecting on TikTok, and it really struck me that I can evangelize through TikTok. I went to a Salesian school, Don Bosco. He said always connect with the youth and what they like, and the youth love TikTok. So I just really thought about it. At first I was like, TikTok is stupid, what are you guys doing, stop dancing. But TikTok can be very good in many ways, but then it can also be very bad, which I've seen when I've got the app. This past week I got TikTok, and some of my students asked me to follow them, so I just kind of started looking into the app and what all it has. And TikTok is really sad, but it's also very good. And the things that I've learned from TikTok is it is a free place to express yourself. So I love that. I love that you can do whatever you want on TikTok. You can dance however you want, and you're very free. But then it's also really sad because how TikTok works is the way you get views, the way you get likes, the way you get followers is pretty much not wearing any clothes and then dancing very sexually. And that's really sad. And I know not everyone on TikTok does that, but I've seen it so much just scrolling through, and the most popular people, the most people that have 1 million views and subscribers are the people that have like no clothes on. And I've seen really close people to me do that, and it's just so sad because God created us so beautifully and our bodies so beautifully, and it wasn't meant to be used for that. It wasn't meant to be used to show off, to just dance around the camera. And I've even fallen into that because, again, this past week I got TikTok and I was just learning one of the dances that the students were doing, and I realized that I started dancing very similarly, and it made me really sad because my mind just like instantly thought like, okay, if I do this, I'll get views. And I did. And the one TikTok kind of blew up, but that's not how life should be. That's not what we should strive for in life. We should strive for heaven. And if that's not leading us towards heaven, then why are we doing it? And so I deleted the post last night, and something inside of me was kind of like, don't delete it. People are going to see this, they're going to like it, they're going to go onto your social media, they're going to follow you, they're going to subscribe to your YouTube if you keep this post. But then I thought about it and I'm like, no, this is so stupid. I shouldn't even think about that. I should just post good things. I should post things that are good. You know, just as simple as that. They should just be good posts, and they should lead other people to goodness. They shouldn't lead other people to sin. And I know this is a religious view, so if you don't agree with me, I can totally understand, but this is just how I feel, and this is the way that I want to evangelize to my students, is by making posts that are good, even YouTube posts, because I've thought about it where I can do so many things on YouTube to get views, but that's not what my channel is about. My channel is about showing you guys my journey as a missionary, showing you guys how I lived my life in Cambodia and now how I'm living my life in New Jersey, and I want to make myself and the people that I watch proud, and I want to make you guys see good things. I don't want to lead you to sin. I don't want to encourage you to do bad things because I don't want to do that for myself. And so I really thought about my TikTok, and I've really reflected, and I don't want to post anything bad on TikTok. I could easily wear nothing and get a million views, but I don't want that for myself. That's not the life that I want to live. And I encourage the people watching, if you guys have a TikTok, if you have friends who have TikToks, encourage them to goodness. Let them be better. Show them how to be better. You don't have to just condemn them and say that what they're doing is wrong, but lead them to better TikToks. Lead them to better things, better dances, better messages, better songs. Like, they can still have TikTok, but lead them to goodness. Don't lead them into sin. And yeah, that's just kind of my feelings, and I've really been reflecting on it because I've always really struggled with perfection. I've always wanted to be good. I have a twin sister and I've always wanted to be better than her because there's a lot of comparison, and life shouldn't be like that. We shouldn't be comparing ourselves to others. We should be ourselves. We are made so uniquely. God made us all so different, because if he wanted to make everyone the same, he would have. But we're all so different. We have different talents. We have different gifts. So use your gifts for good. Do something good in the world. And one of my favorite quotes that my mom got me a little plaque for: be the good that you wish to see in the world. Like, you can be that good. And I wore this shirt today specifically because it says lost stars, and there's a lot of times in the world where we can feel lost, and we think that we can find the outlet and we can find ourselves through expressing ourselves in the wrong ways and the wrong people. But be yourself. Be a shining star in someone's darkness. Show them the light. Show them the goodness. Be that good star. Don't be a lost star. Don't be the lost star. Be someone good in the world. Don't encourage them to do bad things. Show them the goodness of TikTok. Show them the goodness of the world. Don't just compare yourself to others. Be yourself. So that is all I wanted to say today. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I really appreciate all your support. Bye guys.